What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we have another Karen video. Now I'm not gonna lie, there has been a lot of crazy Karen sightings recently, with the world attempting to go back to normal recently. Like I said in my last video, it's like these Karens just came out of their rabbit hole madder than ever. And thankfully that's leading to a lot of amazing content for us here on YouTube. But this Karen that I have here in my video is like the ultimate Karen. She is the Queen Ants of Karen. I don't think we will ever see another Karen like this, ever. I will be honest though, this girl does have me feeling some type of way, and usually in my videos, I'm not genuinely upset at the people in my videos. Like sometimes I am, but usually it's all for fun and jokes. This girl genuinely has me upset, and I am about to be extremely mean to this person. Because what she did in my mind is not forgivable, and it's absolutely horrible in every way. With that being said though, I am genuinely curious what you guys think about the situation, so definitely let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about the situation. Really quickly, I want to give you some background on the situation before I play the video. So the original tweet reads, "When Karens take a walk with their dogs off leash in the famous Bramble in New York Central Park, where it is clearly posted on signs that dogs must be leashed at all times, and someone like my brother, an avid birder, politely asked her to put her dog on the leash." Now, first thing I want to say about that, I don't know exactly what a birder is, but I think it's a bird watcher. I don't know why she couldn't have just typed bird watcher, because I assume not everybody knows what a birder is, but I do believe that's a bird watcher. And second, I kind of understand how it can be annoying when someone asks you to put your dog on a leash, especially if you don't have a big dog that's scary, and especially if you have a trained dog. I know my old dog hated being on a leash and she was completely trained off leash. I would not put my dog on a leash if somebody asked me to do so. I'd probably tell them to fuck off. But at the same time, this is New York that we're talking about, and I probably would not have my dog off leash in New York because, let's be honest, someone's gonna steal it and go eat it in an alley. With that being said though, that should be enough background information for you guys, and I want to feel like Leafy a little bit today, so play that shit.
Would you please stop? Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me. Please.
So we're literally 5 seconds into this video, and the first thing I notice is this bitch is choking her dog. Like, if your dog is trained enough to be off leash, that's great. Let the dog walk by itself. Why are you fucking dragging it by the collar and literally raising it off the ground? Its feet are off of the ground.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking a picture and calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please.
And that is exactly why we still have racism in the world, because you have Karens like this, face still scabbed up from picking at her pimples last night, claiming that she's gonna make a false police report about an African American man bothering her and her dog at the park, which, might I add, is against the law in itself.
Tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me?
The dog is now beginning to twist, which is a sign that it is panicking and trying to get free from this crazy ass lady. You can also hear it gasping for any kind of air that it can get, as it's been about 30-40 seconds into this video and this lady has not let this dog go one single time. I don't know if this bitch is a fucking troglodyte or what, but if you hear an animal gasping for air like that, it usually means that you need to let it go.
I'm sorry, I'm in the Ramble, and there is a man, African American, he has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African American man, I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog.
The only threat I see to your dog is you and the one brain cell you have left over from using whippets too much when you were stuck in the house. That dog has now twisted multiple times and has lost all airflow to its lungs. It's just a matter of time before that dog passes out and dies from oxygen to its brain. And that's the thing about Karens, is like they need to be right so badly that they will do anything to prove that they're right. She wants to prove that she doesn't need to put her dog on the leash so badly that she's willing to literally kill that dog to prove her point. You genuinely had to have gotten bullied in school every single day to act like this in real life. I know for a fact this bitch got put in her locker every single day when she went to school when she was younger, so now she feels the need to pick on other people.
And my... I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately.
So this bitch finally puts her dog down after it fucking yelps at her because it was literally dying. She was literally slowly killing her dog that entire video. And she's also getting extremely dramatic and loud over the phone, which is going to lead that this man really is hurting this lady and her dog in the park. The dispatcher over the phone even heard the dog yelp, I'm sure. So when the police do pull up, they're gonna pull up thinking that there really is a crazy guy hurting some lady and her dog in the park. And this is how people get killed. False police reports like this. Because if this lady just normally called the police, even though her calling the police was a false police report, if she would have done it normally without screaming into the phone like she's getting murdered, the cops would just pull up all normal just to see what's going on, just a little disagreement in the park. But since she wants to freak out like that, and now the cops are gonna come flying down to the park, probably pull their guns out because they think there's a crazy guy attacking some lady in the park, and that's how people get shot. This is not okay, and if you do this to somebody, you deserve to have a terrible rest of your life.
I'm in Central Park in the ramble. I don't know.
Thank you.
And she finally puts the leash back on her dog that is now laying on the ground, slowly trying to get air back in its lungs because she literally suffocated it for a good 45 to 50 seconds. And the guy recording her finally just said thank you and put the phone away, and that was the end of it. Now I will admit, I don't understand why he felt the need to record her. I don't know if he knew that she was gonna act crazy like that. I know if I was getting recorded, I'd be pissed too. But nonetheless, there was no reason for her to act the way that she did. Now there is somewhat of a happy ending to this story because the girl in the video that was acting crazy actually lost her job. So somehow her job found the video. I'm sure it wasn't too hard to find. It was literally trending on Twitter for like 2 days straight. But her job found the video on Twitter and fired her, which is great. She deserved to be fired. She deserved to lose her job. I do not know if she got charged for anything, but I do believe that she should be charged for something. I saw her break 3 different laws in that video: animal abuse, false police report, and a hate crime. That looked like a hate crime to me. Those are 3 separate charges that she needs to be charged for at least one of those things. So I really do hope that eventually happens, but at the end of the day, she lost what really matters to her, and that is her job, as well as she actually lost her dog. So her dog got taken away, or she just got rid of it. I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is that she is no longer in possession of that dog, which is a good thing because she, no joke, literally almost killed that dog on camera. Like if she held that dog for another 10 seconds, that dog would be dead, 100%. With that being said though, I'm gonna have to end the video here. Definitely let me know down in the comment section how you guys felt about this situation and how you guys felt about the video. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy the video, and if you're new here, definitely drop that sub button. We are growing every single day, and every single day we get closer and closer to my first 1,000 subs, which is a huge deal. So definitely drop that sub if you guys want to help me out, and yeah, hopefully I see you in the next one. Peace.